How long will recovery take from a 3.5-inch tattoo excision on the forearm close to the hand, like on the middle of the arm, front, upper side? That's specific, isn't it? Forearm close to the hand, like on the middle of the arm, front. What's front? Is front that or that? Anyway, front, upper side. Okay. Well, I guess the answer is the same answer for any kind of surgery, I guess. 3.5-inch. I have a ruler here. 3.5 inches on the arm. So is it 3.5 like that long? 3.5 wide, is it? I always say the thing about a tattoo excision is the main determinant is the kind of diameter in the shortest diameter, if that makes sense. So if it's 3.5 inches long, but only a few millimeters wide, happy days, because it's the few millimeters bit that matters. 3.5, the longest one means the length of the scar. The shortest one means how tight the scar will be. So that's why a round one is bad, because obviously both distances are the same, the width and the height are the same. But if you have a long, thin tattoo, that's fine. But if you have a short, fat tattoo, that's a problem, because it's the distance in the shortest diameter that matters. So 3.5 inches is quite long. But if it's actually quite narrow, then that's less of a problem, because it's the tension that's going to affect the recovery. So if it's really tight, if it's quite wide and really tight, then that's going to make the recovery potentially longer. But essentially, the skin will be healed in about a week. So we usually have a dressing for a week. But as I say, if it is quite tight, you might have little areas which maybe don't heal as well as we like. So a week for the stitch, we usually use dissolvable sutures on the arm, but a week for the skin to heal and the dressing. But it will feel quite tight for a few weeks if you were to do things like lifting, if your job involves lifting, if you do the gym and things. I would say you don't really want to be putting any power through your wrist for about a month, 4 to 6 weeks. So you'll be back to work. If you do an office-based job, you can do that pretty much straight away. It'll feel tight and uncomfortable, but you can get back into normal life pretty much straight away. But nothing like any heavy lifting or, as I say, gym with your upper body and particularly around your wrist for about 4 to 6 weeks. And you'll have quite a red scar there for a few months. Normally say it starts to settle about 3 months, can take 6, 12, 18 months for it to properly settle. So it does take a while for it to settle down. So yeah, so that's kind of recovery right there.